Y'all know what the frick about to happen? $2 years. It's been 2 frickin' years since I started making videos. And all I can really say is thank you for all giving me a reason to stay on this shit website. Well, that and being able to watch YouTubers who forgot that Newgrounds even existed, but whatever, that's a whole different thing. But I'm not gonna have any more delays. Let's just get right into these frickin' questions. First question. Potato Joy asks, why didn't you just reboot Game instead of making Sketchtoons? Or is Sketchtoons a reboot of Game? Also, tell the viewers what Game is because they probably don't know. And his second question is, please play this song in the background for the rest of your video. To be fair, if you are new and don't know what Game is, or was, it was a comic I worked on back in 2015 and 2016 when I was a cringy, unoriginal cuck. And to answer your question, honestly, I don't really want to do any more content for Game. I don't really want to do anything involving it. The plot, the characters, pretty much everything outside of this Nesper character, which I used in my early days of YouTube, we're just ripping off Tome, which was a series made by Chris Neosi, also known as Curvifer, who's quite the legend. I ended up abandoning the project, leading me to create Epic Crew, which I'm not really able to say if it's cancelled or not right now. And eventually I went on to make Sketchtoons in September, and then I revealed it in October. And no, Sketchtoons has very little to do with Game, outside of maybe the main cast colors and some small ideas and maybe a planned future episode, which I will not say anything about right now, outside of the fact that might happen. And lastly, how about I don't use the song you put, and I put this?
Doing your mom, 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 doing your mom. You know we straight doing your mom.
This next question is from Kariba Brother, and he asks, when will we be getting that Sketchtoons, this motherfucker, and gay crossover? I like totally ship the two main protagonists. Of course you fucking do. Please answer this. I want to be YouTube's famous. Sincerely, your ever faithful companion, Kariba Brother, and through sickness and health, will vow to never leave your side, as I am excited and look forward to see what this channel means for you in the future. Psych, you thought. Well, I feel pranked. But to answer your question, never. Also, if you want to be YouTube famous, maybe you should upload more than one video. This next question is from everybody's favorite commenter, Boardnot, and he says, oh, look, it's not you, it's me. You know, I'm not, I don't think I have the pass, I guess we could call it, but hey, it's one question, fuck it. Nigga, face reveal? Also, how much money did you get from the YouTube revenue? Oh, wait. Well, to answer your first question, I don't plan on doing a face reveal anytime soon. Back when I first started, I was very adamant about doing a face reveal. But now that I realized it, it's not a good idea. So yeah, I'm gonna be keeping my face behind the camera for a good while. I mean, in the future I do plan on doing it, but not anytime soon. Also, as you know, YouTube despises me, so I'm not going to be making money off of my content anytime soon. This next question was asked by 4 Rios, and he asks, is the man not hot? Well... sorry about that. I just experienced some, very minor injury. Our next question is by some piece of human garbage named Cheesy Gamer 2004. He asks, what if the Ugandans start World War III against us Americans for making such a pitiful meme that insults their culture? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, because you know how shit that meme was, how it pretty much died 2 days after it started. I wouldn't be surprised. Hell, I mean, I still hear people saying that shitty fucking meme still to this day, and I really hope it dies off completely in the next few days. So yeah, I mean, like I said, we're probably gonna see a war. So yeah, I guess we'll have to pack and get our gear ready. I'm not even gonna try and fucking fight in the war. I'm just gonna hide out in some garbage can or something. Well, our last set of questions comes from one last person, and that is Nico the Average Kekistani. And he asks, do you want to die? I mean, once my channel reaches 500 subscribers, try asking that question again. I mean, I do want to die, but I'd like to, you know, accomplish what I want to accomplish with my life before I die, so come back to me in maybe a good few years, okay? No, just kidding. Oh, well, okay. Oh, here's an actual question. What inspired you to start making videos? Also, am I cool? Okay, first of all, yeah, you are cool. Yeah! Well, you see, back when I was a wee little SNES boy, I remember discovering things like Flipnote animations and YouTube poops and just stuff like that, and I thought, holy shit, that's the coolest stuff ever. But then I realized, oh wait, my computer ran on, like, I don't know, Windows Vista, so I couldn't do shit on it. So I just put off the idea for a while, and then in 2014, I was gonna do a YouTube channel, like sketch comedies and stuff, inspired by like old Smosh videos, you know, back when they were good. But then, you know, the person I was gonna do the channel with, our friendship kind of fell through because I'm a sensitive piece of shit, and he was kind of an ass. But then I put off the idea, and then 2016, I had a recording from the month before, January, and I just thought, you know, I have nothing better to do. Might as well upload this to the internet, see what happens, and now 2 years later I'm here, so yeah. Hey everybody, just a quick editor's note, before we get to the last question, I just want to say, unfortunately, Snowflow was going to participate in the Q&A, but he deleted his old account, so we couldn't see his questions, so just thought I'd let you guys know. So now we have one more question, and then we're done, pretty good question, I guess, and that is, do you have any tips on drawing? Well, I actually have like two, I guess you can say, or, you know, good enough tips to say, and that is, for one, please don't be scared to try anything new. Seriously, I always hear a lot of people say, hey, I don't want to do anything new because I'm scared. I mean, going out of your comfort zone is a good thing to do, or else you'll just be stuck doing the same shit over and over again. Now, I'm not trying to say you can't, you know, spend a lot of time with a specific art style or whatever you've been doing. I mean, yeah, have time to refine it, but don't just stick with it for the rest of your life. I guess another thing I could say is you don't need fancy equipment to make good art. I mean, sure, having a super fancy, high-quality drawing tablet could give you maybe more precision if you're used to maybe drawing on paper, since, from what I can tell, since it has a stylus that feels kind of like a pencil, it would feel more comfortable. But I've seen people do really amazing shit on MS Paint with a mouse. So it shows that you don't need a fancy drawing tablet or whatever fancy shit you need, or I guess you don't need, to make good art. I mean, hell, I draw on my fucking phone. So, yeah, if I can draw on my phone and make at least half-decent art, there's no excuse for you to say, oh, I can't draw because I don't have a super-duper fancy, high-quality tablet. So, yeah, I guess that's all I could really say. So, those were all the questions. We had some good questions, some interesting questions. Unfortunately, we didn't have as many as last year, but I do think these questions were more quality over quantity compared to last year, because a lot of questions were had poor grammar, and it was kind of just one guy doing a shit ton of questions, kind of like my very first Q&A, if you remember that. But it was a great Q&A this year, and I hope that we can have more and more great Q&As such as this. And I'm just happy that this year's Q&A was great, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who participated. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, that's all for now. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Hey everybody, just want to quickly say, thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. But also, I have some fan art that was sent to me from this one guy on Instagram. Follow him at NOOBYDRAWS. I think it's pretty good art that he did. I just want to let you guys know that, you know, did follow me on my fucking Twitter. And, yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, bye.